What's good, people? You know, sometimes I go through my comment section and I find some gems that are good for the start of a video. But I mean, this is too early because y'all know what's coming up, right? This is my second YouTube channel, and if you don't know, I stream this game on there. So, if you want to catch me live and or talk to me in real time and or see what you're about to see happen in real time, then hit the sub button on that there YouTube channel. Also, in case you didn't know, I don't play just this game. My favorite genre of video game is actually racing. So if you fancy fast cars and, big rim, not really big rims. If you fancy fast cars and decent sounding V6s and loud ass V8s and rare V10s and extremely rare V12s, then go to the second channel. That's all I'm going to tell you. Now, like I said, I was going through my comment section and one person said, I got gear fear. I don't know what to do. Help. And I simply said, survive. And another person came on there and just gave like a 3-point bulleted explanation of what they do and ping the nearest POI and then go loot it and then the rest from there is improvisation. I mean, that's good advice. Right? That's good advice. But since he countered my point, I'm going to counter their point. No one encounter is the same. You can ping the nearest POI for 10 matches, but how much you want to bet that someone else is going to ping the same POI 5 out of your 10 matches? And y'all going to meet each other. And y'all going to get into a gunfight. And one of y'all is going to lose the gear. Like how this guy is right now. My apologies for, talking for such a long time, but I mean, hey, it's called a video commentary for a reason, or a gameplay commentary for a reason. I heard that guy as I was approaching that there, small shed, if you will. You see, it helps when you have some very powerful headphones. It helps a lot. Now, how to get there so quick, I don't know. But back to what I was saying, though. Gear fear. With me, and me personally, I have so much gear that I don't really care if I lose it. I mean, if I lose a bugle, fuck, who cares, right? If I lose an FG42, that kind of hurts. If I lose an M14, that really hurts because I don't got a plan for it yet, right? The thing is, people, you can hide in the house, you can hide in the bush, you can hide anywhere you want to, but you're going to die eventually. It's your moves and it's your planning that just lowers a chance of you dying this encounter. No one in this game has a 100% survival rate and over 10 encounters. Like, you're going to die. I mean, you can hide all you want to, but the fact of the matter is, someone's going to find you, right? Once again, no two encounters are the same. Now that I got that out of the way, people, when was the last time y'all see me using LD6? Literally, try to find a video where I use LD6. You can't, at least in recent memory. I have been neglecting this, the FG42, the 629, and for sure, wait for it, the A74K. Those 5 weapons, in my personal opinion, are some of the most slept on weapons in the game. I mean, a regular player, they might use an M16, an AKM, you know what I'm saying, shit, that's pretty much it, right? But those 5 guns that I listed, I want to say no sweat, nor a regular player uses them. Now think about it. I mean, I've seen a sweat using an FG42. I'll take that back. But when was the last time y'all seen someone in a random encounter using an A74K? Matter of fact, let's double that. When was the last time you seen someone using a 629 in a random encounter? And I know some new players use a Combat Magnum. Not the same thing. I am saying a 629, not a Magnum. The gun, not the other. Anyways, you get my point. I'm a man of using things that no one really thinks that are useful and making them look good. You know? You know what? Okay, pause. My commentary is getting off track. Let me try to focus on the game. My apologies, people. Okay, so sit rep, right? We killed one person. There's another person right there in front of me. I stared death right in the face. People, you do not want to be close to a Bugle F1 in any map, on any regard. That thing will fire so quick, a random bullet will hit your head and you're gone. That's just it. Now, that move I did, right? Tossing a grenade to the left and watching him come out the right. Listen, that's like textbook bread and butter how to get around somebody. Like, yeah. That's just a move you always pull out whenever someone's stuck behind some cover and you want them to come out. You just toss a grenade and watch them out the other side. They can't go to the grenade. They're gonna die. So it'll only make sense to watch the other avenue out. Now in that particular instance, the guy could have, been a bit risky and ran past the grenade before it blew up. I know, crazy, but I've seen someone do it. Run past the grenade before it blew up, go down the stairs, open a door, and come out beneath me. Right? But that's a matter of timing. And one thing I wish that this game had, why can't we cook grenades? I mean, hell, we got body armor in the game. Right? So, why not let me hold a grenade, time it, and then throw it? Like impact grenades in Black Ops 2. Was it Black Ops 2? No, Battlefield 4 and 3. They're like 3 best shooting games of my memory. Anyways, back to gameplay. Now we killed 2 people. Right? And you see me stare at that weapons container. Because I'm like, it's still closed? That's so odd. Alright. Well, let me just go up here and pull out the Mosin. And now I'm between a rock and a hard place mentally. Because, yes, I'm in the center of the map. But, to my knowledge, someone is always over here in the center of the map. Which is why I'm looking dead at this blue house. Because I'm like, is someone up in there? And I just can't hear them? Hell, I did just walk past somebody in the house. Like my first kill. Right? But then, I see this.
Get ready for the airdrop.
Yeah, the tool shed was open, and then this door is open. Now, I'm no rocket scientist, but I'm willing to bet you the first guy that I killed opened all these doors. I'm willing to bet you. Now, my biggest tip, or not biggest, but my top 3 tips for new players in this game is number 1, don't stand still. Number 2, close your doors behind you. And number 3, do not loot anything with 4 wheels. AKA cars and RVs. Trucks, you're fine. But please do not loot any cars. Okay, cool, I found a buried cache. And I don't know why I looted that spot when I already knew where the spot was. I don't know, I'm just playing the game right now. But, do y'all notice something? The airdrop fell. The container is closed, last time I seen it. And I'm over here near the airdrop. And it appears as if no one is nearby. So, I'm going to just make that airdrop completely and totally deaf. And you know what? I'm sorry to keep going on tangents. People, remember that one stream I had when there was a guy with 2 MG3s and he died due to my radiated airdrop? Good times. Good times. But anyways, it's quiet, right? And that airdrop, once again, I keep telling y'all this, is still on the ground. A quiet match plus things unopened equals people camping or no one's around. Now, let me ask you this. How much do you want to fuck around? Because eventually, you're going to find out. Eventually.
Say you are a killer. Can you stay alive now when you are a threat?
I could not, and I mean could not have asked for a better secondary. I simply couldn't. Now, look, it's not me aiming well, as I'm pretty sure I hit this guy's hand. It's me noticing the guy that I killed first was aiming upward. And what else would be aiming upward besides a random ass person up here? And oh look, a 629, how crazy. But we don't count this. You know why we don't count this? Only new players, in the most extreme of sweats, but only new players take out all 4 like weapon slots covered. Why would you have a SG1 and a 629? That is the most randomest, weirdest combination I've ever seen anybody have. I'm pretty sure you can do good things with it, but that's just weird to me. Now, I know I said in a previous video that I'm going to try to recover all airdrops that I come across, but I'm not going to survive picking up that airdrop that's behind me. So, you can clearly see, I'm going to leave. Wait for it. Okay, you saw my threat icon flashing? Someone was still in the match. I can't remember who told me this, but if you ever become a threat, and your threat icon stops flashing or switching from red to white and it's just straight red or straight white for the rest of the match, you're alone. But if it keeps flashing, you're not alone. So I guess that's one reward for being a threat, is that you always know someone's on the map. But in that particular case, I killed 4 people, sure, and 2 of them were near something important. Where would the other guy be at if he's not near anything important at the last part of the match? I don't know. I bet it was a new player though. So people, I just wanted to put up a video of me using the L86. It's a great weapon. I've just been overlooking it. Like 17 other weapons in the game. But, I had to get some gameplay with it on. So, hope you have enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.